So, hey, remember when we had this Atari Lynx wheel to spin? We still do, but we used to, too. Who is potential spam? No. Rampart. We're going over to our scene. It wouldn't surprise me if it has my favorite version of Ow, my brain. Open FPGA, yes. This is, I am playing off of an FPGA emulation, as opposed to playing off of the console itself here because I do not currently have a Lynx. Alright. Oh fuck, I forgot to unmute the audio. This is Rampart. Just looking at the release information here. This was released in 1992, published by Tengen, of course. Developed by Atari. It's Rampart, you know? This is an arcade classic. Originally released in 1990, I believe? It's like, it is Tetris meets shmup, according to its own description. I've never been good at Rampart. Oh, okay, that's actually some decent sprite work. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably should have read a manual or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna find a manual. Real quick. Googling Rampart Lynx manual. Oh, thank you, gamesdatabase.org, for having a manual. What the fuck am I doing here? Number of cannons you receive depends on the number of castles you have surrounded. Use the joypad to position each cannon within the walls. Oh, it's within the walls I have to do it. Okay, okay. So we're going to reload the cart. And I forgot to set the timer anyway. So we're setting the... We're starting the timer. Alright, I'm reading the manual. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, there we go. Huh? Red Army conquers. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but you know what? I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened. I only get 2 cannons this time? Weird rhythm game going on here. Yeah, pretty fucking weird, eh? Rampart is pretty sweet. I imagine this port is decent. It's certainly interesting. I'm not sure what's going on, but you know, I'm happy for it. Huh? What? I don't think I understand what's going on. You need to complete a loop around your castle and guns, and your guns can't fire. If your guns can't fire, then you lose. Gotcha. I assumed that was the case, but it also feels like there's barely any time for me to be able to actually, like... do any of this? Oh, okay, I see, I see. Okay, okay, okay. And thank you for explaining that. Because I was very much like, oh, I wonder... Red Army conquers. Okay, so I won? Sick. Okay. Weird hang up going on. There we go. This really is a lot. Shit. Ah, shit. The arcade version had a trackball to move your cursor around faster. It's not an easy game. Oh! At least during this phase, I can speed up the, like, cursor by holding down the B button. Damn. I see the disadvantage to building around here. Okay, so let's try to seal some of these. Okay. Yes! Alright, we conquered. That was a lot harder. Right? Okay, I got another castle. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, I am gonna fucking die. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I think that settles it. We were just in time for that game anyway. Oh my goodness. So, anyway, let's get to our next game. It crashed, yes. Where's my wheel? Show me my wheel. Where's... So that was Rampart. That was okay. Power factor. So let's see what the fuck power factor is. This is a Lynx exclusive, developed by Handmade Software. Okay, our favorites, Handmade Software. You can tell I'm so excited every time I see Handmade Software pop up. Developers of Kasumi Ninja. And Awesome Golf. Once the VODs for these streams come out, you'll see why I'm so, let's say not excited about it. Hold on, so... You know what? Let's play on easy because I do not know what I'm doing. Lynx power factor. Let's see. On the famous Atari and Leisure Moon, there is a video game experience like no other. The virtual reality simulator. The VRS features a simulation of a true historical event. Red Ace's heroic mission into the heart of the Sigarian power station to recover the bomb components needed to defeat the evil invading Sinlendo tech mods. The tech mods have taken over Red's dimension. The rightful inhabitants had all fled or been destroyed. Red returned to take back what belonged to him, armed with only the Mo, the Transmat multi-ordnance weapon, Mao, 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 Mao. Red went into the reactor, which had become the tech mod stronghold. He had to find the 6 hidden bomb components and destroy the invaders. Red succeeded, barely. This event became the most famous episode in Atarian legend, the subject of films, books, and legends. Few people can repeat Red's accomplishments in the simulator. Can you? Okay, so it's a fast-paced action adventure in which, we're just blasting things, I guess. Divided into 2 sections. The play area takes up most of the screen with the status bar. We have levitator fuel. When the fuel runs out, we can no longer use the levitator backpack to fly until the fuel regenerates or a canister is found. Okay. I love it when a manual says game controls are easy to use. Game controls are easy to use. Press the joypad left or right to move Red in the selected direction. Tap left or right to move the weapon selector. Wow. Fire with A, B to fire the selected weapon on the right weapon strip. Cool. Oh no. This is an up to jump game. It did, yes. easy to control. It says so in the controls. Why don't you believe them, Spike? Why don't you believe them? Oh, this movement is so clunky. Instead of adding like a basic ass fucking oh my god, if the controls feel bad, it's a you problem. Hold on, I'm taking off my oversized sweater because it's fucking warm in here, okay? Do you really think people would do that? Just write in an instruction manual and tell lies? Oh, all the time. The bonus level that's mandatory for you to finish the game. Ah, tonic trouble. My favorite game sponsored by Newman's Own. Polecat missile seeks and destroys nearest Hatcher silo. It's a Nestle Crunch Bar machine in Europe. Cool. My lord and savior. Ow, ow. Product placement. Temporary disable arc pods. Use sparingly. Hey, chat, I don't think I like this very much. This might not be a good game. Either that or I need to RTFM again just to be like, yeah, what the? You don't say. I do say, in fact. It's not illegal for me to say things, as it turns out. They already told you it's a good game with an epic adventure. Don't you want to learn about the best adventure in Atari in history? God, it's like kids these days just don't care about history, you know? Can't believe developers of Kasumi Ninja made a bad game. It's so wild, right? Like... Easy simulation terminated. And because I don't have a reset button mapped to a controller, and I can't do that. Alright. Press option 1. Okay, so let me just look at controls. Option 1 is set to triangle. Option 2 is set to square. Wow, that is no time at all. Modest is a good guy. Best strategy tip, quit. Now, I'm going to actually take a quick look. What, is half a second too fast for you? Yes. See. Study the map carefully. Hold on. Okay, I'm losing my mind, chat. we go. Okay, there we go. This is how we can find the map, is by standing in front of these things. Incredible that these things are impossible to hit without being put in harm's way. I know, it's wonderful. It's my favorite. It's stupendous game design. I don't know what you're talking about. How dare you insinuate otherwise? Oh, I see. There's no way for me to survive that. That's so dumb. Oh, this is so bad, chat. This is extremely hostile game design, as it turns out. Rachel! Hi! Hi! How are you, love? Have you covered Chip's Challenge at all? Yes. Chip's Challenge is the best game I've played so far. Ball. Making this dude this big on the screen seems like a bad idea. That's because it is. Okay, there we go. This feels like a fucking Amiga game from hell. Yeah, the scrolling is also like, if I were playing this on a car trip, which is where I did most of my portable gaming back in the day, it's like, oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, cool, I have to go back to the beginning of the level now. Isn't that swell? Luckily, I've cleared out the level of, like, enemies that aren't the infinitely spawning ones. Were they frustrating to play? I find hitting the up key for jump to be really unintuitive. And here it is up to activate jetpack. Hold up to activate jetpack. Hi Flygon, how's it going? And if I have a mod in here, can I get a shout out for Rachel Retro and then a shout out for Flygon Breloom? From the lack of sleep and heat exhaustion, I understand. I love the cacophony in my ears. Me too, that's why I'm doing this. Oh. Chat. I did my 15 minutes of punishment with this game. We're gonna move on to the next game after an ad break. I'm also gonna shout out my girlfriend real quick. But I'll be right back, and then we're gonna spin the wheel again. I wish we had hot weather. It is certainly chilly up here and snowy. Okay, I'll be right back. I return with good tidings, such as cheap white wine and being done with Power Factor. Whoa!
25.
25? Cat! That's over 2 years! Thank you so much, friend! Hold on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's super over 2 years. How you doing? How you doing? I was able to lurk in your stream. I didn't say anything about I was lurking. You're great and the Lynx is great, but I take a proxy over an Atari Lynx. Yeah, but what about a proxy with an Atari Lynx? Is that too much power? Alright, what if I, Also, proof that, you don't need me to like a game in order to like its soundtrack. We can discuss Gordo 106 in detail. You know, I think Gordo is still on the wheel. Unless I... Yeah, no, Gordo 106 is still on the wheel. I haven't played Gordo 106, so... We're gonna play 15 minutes of it and see if I like it. If it, like, whenever I spin onto it. Let's be real here. It will be because I spun onto it. Battlezone 2000 is first, though. Best handheld monkey platformer. Gotcha. I played Battlezone 2000, didn't I? Or was that something else? Did this wheel not save in my cache? No, I did not play Battlezone 2000. Ain't no way Eye of the Beholder had a Lynx port. Oh ye of little faith! Oh ye of little faith! Oh ye of little faith! Eye of the Beholder has a prototype for the Lynx. Battlezone 2000. Battlezone 2000. Porting any RPG to the Lynx seems ambitious. Look, there's only one Japanese RPG style RPG on the Lynx that I'm aware of, and it's a homebrew game that I do have a cart for back down in the States. I gotta get my collection back, but Lord knows I ain't going back to that storage unit for a while. Oh, fuck you! It's an update to the classic arcade game Battlezone. Developed by Handmade Software, yet again. Developers of Power Factor, Awesome Golf, Kasumi Ninja, and the shockingly not bad Malibu Bikini Volleyball. This game is an entirely different game you can only play with a cheat. If you would want that cheat, let me know. You are absolutely correct in that I would want that cheat. But give me a quick second. Oh, okay, I see I forgot to do that. I'll do this next update thing on a break. Probably once dinner gets here. Alright, so Battlezone 2000. 13 credits on this thing. Fire shot with a missile. The option 1 and 2 is to self-destruct. Option 1 and pause is to reset. And option 2 and pause is to flip the display. Super tank, heavy tank, rogue missile, saucer. Wave 1, kill 4 tanks. When you're on the tank configuration screen, the one with red flashing bars, press option 1 3 times, then press reset. Abominator, I am going to copy this down. Also, I haven't actually watched you stream, Spike, but I am shouting you out anyway because I know you're a streamer. Boom, there we go. Look, I'm here for praxis in these trying times. Normal tank, Yowie tank, Yuri tank. I see no difference. War is war. You know what? True. You know what? True. I'm here for my Yuri tanks, you know? Like, I say that, but I do not like girls in Panzer, you know? Not big. Like, it depends on. It has, like, to be a very special show for me to deal with cute girls doing cute things. Like, I really liked that DIY show from a few years back. Oh fuck, I forgot to set the timer again. Why yes, I am using live split for this because I, you know, the dream of speedrunning is still alive in me at some point, but like, where are you? Where are you, my friend? Please, please. There we go. Oh. Is that a fucking flying saucer? I need to find more ammo. That's fuel. It's F for fuel. Get it, chat? Get it, chat? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? What is that S? What are these pickups? Oh, it's shield. I'm slowly assembling the pieces. What kind of fuel is it? Could it be? F's in chats for fuel. F's in chat for my collective sanity. L's in chat for lumber. That's what L stands for, right? I'm a very normal woman. I'm not quite sure that additional mechanics have enhanced battle zone. You know, I don't think they have. You're absolutely correct there. Okay, there we finally got our A pickup. F pickup. F's in chat for pickup. We have completed! Yay! 200 seconds to complete. Gain 2,000 points. You're a pickup do not call me that. Just because I know how to flirt with women does not mean I am a pickup artist. It just means I've got actual game. Damn girl, you got game on your phone? I say as I put... Hi Reed! Hi honey! Hi! Vaguely. This is Battlezone 2000. It's got mechanics, you see. Shit, shit, shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. My shield is dangerously low. Wave completed! Yay! Better frame rate than when I played it on the Sharp X1. I think I'm starting to get what this game is putting down, you know? Alright, I need to eat, sorry, not eat, I need to drink some wine. Yes, I need to eat this glass of wine. You gotta eat the glass, and then I ate the bowl. Yes! Good, good. Okay, so that's a shield. Where are you, enemy that's in range? Or are you right behind me? Eating the glass and the wine remains in it, in the shape of it in the air. Look, how else are you supposed to drink wine? Like, God, all of you corporeal beings making drama out of nothing. Alright. I think I've seen what I need to of Battle Zone. So now it's time to see what this is. Let's see. When you're on the tank configuration screen, press Option 1 3 times, then press Restart. Just double checking. Controls Option 1 is triangle. Got it. Shit, do I have a restart button? I don't have a restart button. So, I can't actually do this on this current setup. That's great. I would love to try it out on console sometime, though. Soup in a bread bowl with a glass of wine for a fully edible meal. That reminds me of a, do non-corporeal beings need BIOS breaks? I wish you wouldn't talk about my needs like they're some sort of sick, twisted joke. Anyway, all my partners are dating a computer virus, and I think that's really cool. They have been spared. And will continue to be spared. So I think now it's time for our next Super off-road. Proxy took Planet Leica to be an instruction manual? No, 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 no. I'm not plural. I'm just digital. As someone that's a dad, I need to see that flannel. Also, I will say whenever I see like you know, any of those shorts that have you and your like avatar of your kid in that, that's so cute. Also, hi Impulse, how's it going? Yeah, you're singular. Zeros and ones. Pearl. Theo, you're not a dad, but you make dad jokes. Don't let proxy near a scanimate machine. The analog and digital realms will merge in an unstable way as to create a void within the Earth's atmosphere, crust, and portion of the mantle in a sphere within a radius of 2,000 kilometers. I can be trusted with the Earth's core, thank you. Those will only be posted on YouTube from now on. I'm gonna move over as well because fuck TikTok. Is Proxy a freakazoid? Hey Modest, if you're still here, can I have more wine? He'll probably come in and just, if he heard that, and just be like, meow? Can't seem to find this one on Moby Games super quickly, so oh, it's telling. Is it? Oh, it's Ivan Iron Man Stewart Super Off-Road. A 1989 arcade game ported to the Lynx in 1993. Developed by Leland Corporation, published by Telegames. Leland Interactive, formerly Cinematronics, they were founded in 1975. Their most well-known games include Space Wars and Dragon's Lair. Sending some files to a friend as a birthday gift. Among them is an executable called Doxy, the Friendly Virus, that, if run, shows the following text string. I tricked you! I will not delete the most important file in your computer, then deletes itself. It's just a fun prank, you know? Hold System 32 hostage, you know? You're on Windows. I'm glad we're past the Screamer era of web, same. Enter your initials. I'm feeling unoriginal today. Oh no. I do not like this, chat. I do not like this. Wow. I forgot to set the timer again. Well, the cars can move. That's, certainly a choice. I'm playing literally every Lynx game, okay? I'll be yellow this time. Bull. Blah. Exactly, Rachel. Cool, I am about to be lapped. It would be fine, kind of. There's no reason this game should be running this badly. There really isn't. There's at least, like, the customization options that I find really interesting. Whoa! Whoa! Torpo! Hello! Hello! How you doing? Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handled hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Today, I'm spinning the wheel of Atari Lynx games. What are you up to? Look Outside? That's a game I really need to get into. Oh, I am fucking losing my shit right now. This sucks. This game sucks a lot. Playing every retail released Atari Lynx game, as well as any prototypes I have, and figuring out which one I play based off of spinning a wheel. Oh, I am so far in last place, it's not even funny, chat. fucking NES could handle this at a good frame rate, but that also wasn't relying on blitter graphics, I suppose. Yeah. What would count as a wholesale release? I am too much of a woman for all these dad jokes. Howdy, welcome on in, y'all. I've owned Look Outside for a while, but like I am really glad that like that 2.0 update came out because I'm really excited about it. Uh, let's see what else we got here. I actually tried to see if I had played this, and I saw a game with worse frame rate than this. Yeah, are there any good Lynx games? Chips Challenge is really good. Sorry if too much. No, it's fine. Trust me. One day, I understand that. And trust me, I was just being entertaining. I'm done with this game. I am genuinely done with Super Off-Road. Instead, we got the wheel. Wing super squeak. Well, Lord Tyrion, thank you all for dealing with my singing. I'm not warmed up. Power move, make your VTuber do the clacks hand. Oh my god, I would have to commission that animation. Rygar Lynx is good. Pac-Land Lynx is good. Gordo 106 is transcendent and is the precursor to Diablo. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, Super Squeak. I see. No, 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 no. Don't make me go back there. Don't make me go back there. Don't make me go back there. There we go. Alright, Super Squeak. This is a port of an Amiga game. Which formless blob with Squeak? Good question. This is developed by Laurentiel SA. A French company. So it's not a British. Freaks go humph. Anyway. I liked it enough to beat it on TurboGrafx 16. I mean, hell yeah. No more allowed in chat. It's illegal. I'm eating this glass of wine. Just like I'm eating cigarettes. cool. Is it one of those cartridge situations where I have to reload the cart if I don't basically hit A to go through right away? What? Hold on. It's gonna be on the fucking Amiga. Plimbo's Quest sounds like an Amiga game, y'all. Plimbo's Quest is real. Okay. You know, that's... Yeah, you're right. You're right. I would never doubt you, my dear. Okay, welcome, Island. Welcome Island, levels 1 to 50. Press A or B to go to this island. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Hey, I added that cool area select and made sure it doesn't fucking work just like you asked, boss. Squeak. Ouch. Oh, I've played this UFO 50 game. Oops. Ow, my bones. Ow, my bones! Oh, I have a fire button. It's just that one fucking UFO 50 game. Paint Chase or whatever the fuck. Or Paint Racer or... I don't remember the name of it, okay? I'm bad at names sometimes. I came up with something called Blobbit's Wibbly Adventure, and I learned later that Blobbit was a real character! Holy shit. The Lynx is beyond parody. Sorry, the... I'll also say the Lynx is... Alright, let's go. Ouch! Squeak is fucking dead. They had a funeral for him and everything. Squeak is McFucking dead. Like Henry Kissinger. Need you to become aware of some of the covers of this franchise. Okay, we are gonna go through this at the end of our time with this. Also, so far, I like it. What am I? God, I think one of my most popular clips is me and Liz Star celebrating Kissinger's death on stream. Bless it be. Also, shout out Liz Star, another streamer who I draw a lot of inspiration from. I still remember there existing a podcast at some point called I can't believe Henry Kissinger is Pokemon going to fucking die. Shoe. I'm so glad I picked up a shoe. Normal fire. Cool. Okay, there we go. I remember every time I'm seeing someone... Oh god, yeah. Oh, X-Tide, I wanted Henry Kissinger. Squeak. Okay, that's fun. You know what? I think I found another Lynx game I actually wholeheartedly enjoy. Like, this is perfectly cromulent. Like, I would play this, like, just sitting in bed. Arg! More. You know, Satan is an underrated shopkeeper, you know? There we go! No worries, take care, Spike. Oh, okay. This one's actually fun. Before we continue, I do have to take a look at the Moby Games page for Super Squeak because, and Squeak in general, because, the Linux Penguin hates you. Yeah, the Linux Penguin does not give a shit about me or my life. And you know what? That's so valid. Alright, Moby Games time. Let's go to our little... So... Okay. 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 What? Why you got shoes? Here's the Amstrad CP. What? What? Take care, JM. The, good night. And, what? Ow? Why? Alright, let's look at the covers for Super Squeak. Oh yeah, here's... This man looks like he's like a rejected mascot for like durian flakes. You know what I mean? Just like... PC Engine cover is cute. Hold on. Okay, that's cute! Aww! Aww! Okay, I love that. Okay, I love that. Oh, this is what Squeak deserves. Goriku. Goriku. Right? If I'm reading that correctly, I don't remember Kana all that well. I'm so sorry, everybody. Alright. Set free the squeezettes. Sukuriku. Oh, it was ku, not coal. Your mission is to set free all the squeezettes. Oh no! Game over screen is such a decision. Does kind of look like a durian, right? Chad, I'm not insane for thinking that, you know, our Squeak Master here looks like a fucking durian, right? Like... Like, on one cover, he looked like a little bit of, like, a very prickly pear. But here, he just kind of looks like a durian. Which, relatable. I, too, also smell if you rip open my insides. Alright, I would absolutely fuck with this. Like, this is one of those games that, you know, you could catch me while I have had, like, an edible or two, And I'm just like, wow, my brain's melted tonight. You know what I want to do? I want to turn things pink. I want to make shit pink. Diag's fire. Whoa. I'd be pretty scared of playing this while high due to that game over. You and I are made of different stuff then, because as soon as I see shit like that, I'm like, yeah, that sounds rad. Oh, I still have 2 left. Oh, ow. I missed them. Oh. Alright, so here we go. 3 the squeezettes. Oh, I see. It's a collection minigame. Or rather, a collection mechanic. Not minigame, but... Ooh, extra life! Don't mind if I do. Whoa! Whoa! You can't just say that. I pressed the sub button. You ever like and subscribe, chat? You ever like and subscribe? This is my call to action if I were on fucking YouTube. Okay. Got an ad break coming up, so I'm gonna be right back. And then we'll be playing the next game. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Actually, you know what? No, I need to put off as much as possible because you know, I've got food coming soon. Kung food even. Not like this. At least you didn't get Pit Fighter, not this time, but it's gonna happen at some point during this. You're so close to Scrapyard Dog. Anyway, enjoy some early Armored Core music while I look at... Okay. What the fuck is Ant Stream? Was it... Oh, it's a streaming platform. Would you rather save a terrible game for last or get the worst stuff out of the way if you had the choice? I know the wheel decides all. The wheel decides all of our fates, you see. I would prefer getting. I would prefer a mixture. Like, you can't just have pure bad. You need to have a little bit of wiggle room if you can afford it. As much as I love garbage, I also need a little bit of not garbage. Like, for every slice of pizza I have, like, that's delicious. But, like, I can't just have, like, 17 slices of pizza without having a salad. You know what I mean? Everything in moderation, including garbage. Ignore the fact that I'm on my second glass of wine tonight. We're gonna play Kung Food. Ah, developed by Lore Games Limited, who have 4 games under their belt. Bubble Trouble, Kung Food, Highlander The Last of the McClouds for the Jaguar, and Fat Bobby. Did not like Fat Bobby, if I remember correctly. Did that say Fergus Urquhart? I don't know. Maybe. Scrutch. Sass! I'm losing my goddamn marbles, Sass! This is not the title screen I expected for Kung Food. Also, 1 second, I'm sorry. What the fuck am I doing with my life, chat? What the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm so confused. The ultimate food fight. Mutant munchies from your freezer invade your kitchen, your life, and your world. Speed and your martial arts skills are required for to overcome the vicious veggies. This is a Lynx exclusive, chat. Doing with my life, chat? Chathany, what am I doing with my life? Also, Theo, when that ad break has a minute left, could you potentially could you potentially snooze it? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, was snooze. Thank you, dear. Actually, no, never mind. This game is gonna be on hold for a little bit because guess who has dinner? Oops. Sorry, Theo. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hi, chat. How's it going? Alright, Kung Food. Cat jump scare. Hello. I'm... Hell yeah, hell yeah. You're looking at Kung Food. It is so hard to get on the right plane to hit these things. Also, hello, Scout. How are you doing? Chat, I am so excited for this week, because, like, I am finally getting a haircut that I've wanted for ages. Oh god, oh god, oh god! What is... I am confusion, chat. Come on, come on. Let's go! What literally was any of that? Shrug? Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Kung Food. Level 1, the freezer. there so many Atari games like this? Like, with questionable design decisions, overly gory death scenes, or both? This is the most fucking Atari thing. Alright. What the? Oh, this sucks. The fact that, like, you know, I do have to hold down in order to be able to, do these crouching kicks. And it also controls my, you know, X movement along this plane. Or rather, my, like, Z movement, I guess. Whatever. Seeing someone playing bad games is a vibe. Thank you. I'd like to think that I am full of vibes. I hope it's a good vibe here, because, I do like playing bad games just so that way I can, like, you know, have the experiences of the good and the bad. Exactly! So that way you don't end up like every video essayist that plays a 7 out of 10 game and it's like, this is actually the worst thing I've ever played. Instead of like, oh, this game makes some interesting choices that it doesn't quite exceed at. You know what I mean? I think more people need to play 6 and 7 and even 5 out of 10 games. We need someone to make fun with baby YouTube thumbnails, that's true. I genuinely don't like this. We're done. Moving on to the next game. Come on, Wheel. Come out when I tell you to. The Small Fever Dream. I want to play more of it at some point, just not tonight. Steel Talons. This is probably a flight game, but I really desperately want it to be a bird game. Get ready for this one. Oh no. Oh no, it's a helicopter game. Realism-oriented helicopter combat to the arcade and later to home systems. Even the Resident Evil Gaiden battle theme won't save me here. I'm afraid we have a helicopter sim. The logo was kind of sick. Alright. Big John. Alright, so Steel Talon. Lynx. Roll. Boom! Boom! You've flown before, Captain, but you've never flown anything like the ATU 1196 Steel Talons combat helicopter. Listen to me carefully while I tell you how to fly this baby. I've had 4 partners in here today. I feel blessed. I feel very blessed. Even though I'm playing this, Steel Talons. I'm so glad that Molly's here. And thank you for letting Mothman hang out. Supported by New FX. Their last credit was Fight Night 2004. It became EA Chicago. Well, part of EA Chicago. Which was closed in 2007, and then most of the developers went on to found Robomodo, who became inactive after developing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. After developing, Tony Hawk Ride. Oh no! Tony Hawk Ride! The fucking skateboard peripheral game! What a history! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, can you still get those skateboards at Goodwill for like $1? I hope so. Also, made a game for the 360 called Big League Sports. It has one of the... Oh, it's a Kinect title. No wonder why it has, like, the most generic fucking artwork I've ever seen. Also, is this a runner game based off of fucking Hunger Games Catching Fire? It sure is. It's an auto-run game. Fucking incredible. I stopped reading the manual and I know you're supposed to read the manual before you go into a helicopter. But like, what if I didn't?
This was a milk run, kid, so let's see how quickly you can do it.
Oh. 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 I think we gave Super Off-Road too much, shit earlier. Who taught you to fly? Who taught you to fly? Wait till you get to hard driving. Oh god. I forget if I played hard driving or not already or not. I assure you, for as dreadful as it is to look at, it's worse to play. Ain't that always the way it goes? I mean, like, okay, I'm someone who doesn't overly... Oh, fuck, that was a missile. I'm someone who doesn't overly hate virtual hide-a-lide. Mostly because I think virtual hide-a-lide is really funny. Do not make me have to download War Thunder so I can have a better helicopter experience. I would rather die than make anybody play War Thunder. Like, War Thunder is, you know, bad. Fail? Don't waste time on this one. Fuck off. 18 enemy targets. Okay. What do you mean you didn't? I mostly meant super hide-a-lide as in you better have read the manual. What do you mean you didn't know vampire bats were good and vampires were evil? Well, that's because bats are cute and good, and vampires are evil. I don't think I can play very much of this, chat. I hate to break it to you, but this is a little motion sickness inducing. Like, even as somebody who is used to the bad early 3D era, and can appreciate this technologically. Oh, I got a high score! Okay, so what I gotta type in is... Oh cool, it doesn't let you scroll backwards. It doesn't loop around. I'm spending as much time typing in this name as I am, like, playing the game.
See how quickly you can do it.
Robin, hello! How is the rest of your stream treating you? Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Today, I am playing a whole bunch of games on the Atari Lynx, determined by wheel spin. How you doing, Robin? How is Kirby treating ya? Corbo? Drinking wine. This game has frames per second. How many? That's a question that scientists have yet to determine. Currently playing Steel Talons for the Lynx. Not my favorite game that we've played today. And Crimson Wolf 2701, thank you for... Oh, that's like 15 frames per second. Maybe less, Tippy. Maybe less. You know, like, it's got frame per second, you know? But not that bad for the year it came out, which is, 1992? Okay, maybe a little bad for 92, but this was on a handheld in 1992. And when I say that I was playing, it's like 4 FPS, yeah. When I say I play games straight from the source, I mean it. I play handheld games on hardware. This game is ancient. I wasn't even around when this came. Oh my god. Around children. Children. Versus me, who was born in the 1900s. I was born in 91. Oh my god, and I'm... Baby! Look. One of my partners is 45, so I'm like, whatever. I won't say which one. Anyway, we got a wheel to spin. We got a wheel to spin. Ba, ba, ba. Oh my god. The wheel is so small now compared to where it used to be. I've had so many people disbelieve I was born in 92 because I remember the day Nixon died. Jeez, even I don't remember the day Nixon died. Gordo 106 is our next game. Bat, bat, bat. Did I say something bad? No. I'm just... I'm just in my 30s. Oh. Oh no! What happened to the other 105 Gordos? I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Gordo 106. Oh hey, Vanquish the Ghost is on. You're ready for a game that could only exist on the Lynx? You know, it is only on the Lynx, developed by 10th Planet, released in 1993. No, you didn't. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was making a joke. I'm being silly. Thank you, DDR, for this track. It's in DDR Ace, I think. Yes, it is. Excuse me, controller, excuse me. I'm trying to hit the button. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gordo number 106, the mutated lab monk. Alright, so 10th Planet developed this. This is their only credit on Moby Games. This monkey again. These jams, though! The guy's name is James Purple Hampton. Special thanks to James Purple Hampton. Who did some testing on, like, Monkey Island stuff, I think? I was right, holy shit. Alex Reedus, sound design. Atari must have been giving away dev kits, damn. I'm losing my mind, chat. Deep in the bowels of Inhuman Inc., trapped in cage number 106, Gordo, a poor, brutally exploited lab monkey, lives a life of lonely misery until an experimental nuclear potion gives Gordo number 106 the cunning intellect he needs to free his friends and escape. Okay. You're going through the table, my guy! Yay! I got a cage. Oh god! What? Like, if you could make DOS shareware, you could make a Lynx game. And I mean, like, that accessibility is, like, still part, like, for developing for the Lynx, is still, like, part of its big appeal to this day, I'd say. Oh no! That's grim. Send you to monkey hell. Good luck escaping. I don't want to be in monkey hell anymore. I want to be in regular hell, where I sent him. It's pits that give you false hope and then you die. Yeah, it's extremely rude. What? Those aren't platforms? Okay. Oh my god! Multiple hells! What? What? Where did I just end up? A bonus stage? Some hells are bonus levels. It says so in Revelation. Yeah, Revelation's Persona told me that. Thank you, Jen, for the explanation. H8? H? Oh, we're back here now. Cool. Thanks a lot, video game. Oh no! Oh, Jesus! Dragon Impact 71, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome on in. I think it's because they're hitting their head on the platform. Which only happens sometimes. Alright, cool. It's like, what did they do to Diddy Kong? They put him through the nuclear array. Oh, fuck! What am I playing, chat? What is this game? What is this game? What is this game? Huh? It's Gordo 106, everybody. Have you tried banana? I'm on spironolactone. I can't. Tenth planet, ninth circle from hell. Never heard that one before? Yeah, it's because of potassium production and the potential of making your heart work too hard. Like, you need more sodium when you're on spironolactone. And thus need less potassium. It sometimes makes being a vegetarian a little rough at someone on Spyro. What's this Super Diddy Bros ass game? You're allowed to say the ass word, right? Unironically, the usage of ah instead of ass is like one of those linguistic changes that, like, one of those slang terms I just do not get. Maybe I'm just too much of an old lady to say, like, to know why, but, you know. Also, most of the time I see it, it's co-opted. It's co-opted AAV. Like most, internet lingo. Take care! Enjoy your food. I appreciate that this monkey runs the way that I do. Same. This is how I'm always running. Good job, Gordo. Oh, fuck! Alright, Gordo. I think I could theoretically see why somebody's into this. No smoking in the cosmetics testing room. What? What? Jesus Christ! It is filled with BS, but it is pretty cool. Oh no, Gordo! Like, I could see why somebody likes this. I don't think this is the game for me, is my unfortunate diagnosis. It's like, I go into games with, like, usually, you know, like, not expecting to fucking hate it, you know what I mean? Like... I'm not sure who this is for exactly. A sicko? A particular kind of sicko? That's Gordo 106. I really gotta like set up a proper like wheel spin playlist instead of just using my standard playlist. Baseball heroes. All right, let me just take a look at this. This is a 1992 High Tech 3. Spin that wheel. This is developed by Atari, published by Atari. How do you feel about baseball? Three flies up. Hold on. Choose your team. Penguins, Satellites, LA Stars, Tornadoes. Let's be the Penguins. Southpaw.
Play ball. Out.
Cause yeah, aren't the Penguins a hockey team?
Hi.
Hello, Andy. Welcome to baseball. Hmm. You would think I would know hockey more due to A, being married to a Canadian, and B, dating a girl who is really into hockey. Yay, I got hit by the pitch! Phone order VHS tape. Timely. Out. I forgot to set the timer. I can understand that. Yeah, the Atari logo seems like a decent touch. Oh! I managed to catch that! Sick! This is kind of boring, though, I will admit. There's a lot of effort put into this. He's... I don't know what you're talking about. You're playing a great defense. I don't know what I'm doing. What a lovely game of catch. I know, right? Ba 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 ba. Roar. Tom steals? Are these animations rotoscoped? They gotta be, right? Like, this legitimately looks pretty fucking good. Yo! Queech? Can I get a shout out for Kit the Fox? Hello, Kit. The Queech. Thank you for shouting out, Kit. That was a good one. This sure is a baseball game of all time. Friend, it's on the Lynx. Blanding. Oh my god! What are these hitboxes, you know? Ah, oh, fuck you! Are you gonna take that? What have I paid for it? This sucks. Like, it's impressive. But, like, attempting to figure out the depth perception here is a little rough. But anyway, baseball heroes. I don't regret spending time with this. Yay! This sucks. Maybe it's because it's just really dry. It could also use a bit more music or sound. Like, that's mostly my problem with it. It doesn't have the je ne sais quoi of a great sports game. Meowdy again, JM. The matches, thank you for a follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome on in. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Sports time. We're gonna play hockey. We're probably not gonna finish the wheel tonight, most likely, but here we go. This is developed by Alpine Software. Oh yeah, hosers, we're gonna fucking play some hockey. Why am I talking like a generic Canadian? I've lived here for 2 years. Yo? Brought to us by the same folks who did Batman Return of the Joker. Mario Lemieux Hockey and Clay Fighter. How many other games were hockey games? 3 of their games out of 6 credited on fucking Moby Games are hockey games. Okay, it's another one of those that has a weird issue where I do need to hit the button right away, or else. Wait, fight? Let's play a little bit of hockey. Los Angeles, Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Winnipeg, San Jose. Quebec, Hartford, Buffalo, Boston. Boston! Proxy gonna eviscerate the goalie? Yeah! Hey Rowan, how's it going? Montreal, Long Island, Toronto, there we go. My fight stat is 3, so. What the fuck is going on right now? I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we had Chip 2 Canada going on. This might not be a great hockey game. What the fuck is going on? I legitimately do not know what's happening. We're gonna be Boston this time versus Calgary. Oh yeah. We have Chip 2 Canada and Chip 2 Star Spangled Banner, because of course we do. What? That was the classics of games just there, I would say. Like, I have not won a single one of these. Why can't I defend any goals? What? Huh? I literally cannot win one of these, like, face-offs to save my life. Oh! I got a goal! Sick. Cool. Thanks, video game. And a period, damn. Didn't realize my cycle came already. Not due for another few weeks. I really hope I don't get it in the UK. What? Okay, this game is nigh incomprehensible. I'm like losing my mind. So instead we're just gonna fight. Oh, come on. Let's see what a shootout's like. What are these animations? Sounds? I don't know. Oh! Holy shit! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Rotate your proxy. feels impossible to... This feels impossible to figure out. Gotta rotate your proxy. You gotta rotate me. Okay, so that's how you block that corner. Alright, I blocked a shot. Cool, Calgary wins. Can I go home now? Fuck this. Okay. I'm fine now. Proxy hates Calgary. I mean, I don't want to go to Alberta anytime soon. We got a new spin coming, though. Stun Runner. Hello, Slugs. Welcome. And hello, Chipper. Let's see. This was originally an arcade game. And it was released by Atari in 1991. This game is as old as I am. Package 2 for 1 deal. Damn.
Welcome, Stun Runner.
Welcome, Stun Runner. The red stars show the fastest path. Drive over stars for bonus points.
Good luck. You have completed level 1.
Oh, we got some music. We got some tunes. I forgot to start the timer.
Yee-hoo!
This is like what if F-Zero wasn't as good?
You have completed level 2. Good luck.
Good luck.
The outside wall is battling closed. You have completed level 3.
I think I played an arcade version of this. Hell yeah. Honestly, I'm having fun with this.
Button to fire. Stay off the railing.
Don't tell me what to do. Like, this is rather impressive for 1991. Like, holy shit. I'm not even a racing game girly, and I'm like, no, this is pretty fun. Do I know what I'm doing most of the time? No. But also the game kind of, like, enjoys you not knowing what you're doing most of the time.
You have completed level 4.
This was the best the game's made using the hard drive-in hardware. Fuck yeah.
Welcome to the food tower.
Hit as many boost pads as possible. Yee-hoo!
You have completed level 5.
Alright. Yee for who? Whom does the yee-haw for? For whom the yee-haw is for? You know what I mean? I don't either. That joke's worthy of a yee-haw.
You have completed level 6.
It is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Ramp-a-lot, catch mass air!
Good luck.
Alright, let's go, come on. out of time. No worries. Catch you later, Rowan. Thanks for dropping by. Later.
Good luck.
Good luck. Not my favorite, low quality voice sample. Good luck. That's still Star Fox 64. We have been, yeah, the Game Boy spoiled us in terms of like battery life. Then you consider how many batteries these things would take. I think that is gonna do us for that game. Gunrunner! I think that playing it for like 6 minutes at a time seems like the right call. Don't you, chat? I sure do. Let's spin the wheel. Yoo-hoo. Thank you, Loaf. Electro Cop. Alright, before I play Electro Cop, ACAB. And that includes Mappy. This was a 1989 Lynx title. The most ambitious game on the Lynx. Fuck cops, fuck ICE. I am flipping off all cops right now, IRL. Chad, I think these might be cold jams. June 2016, nice. You're a cop, not nice. Summons the offices of Megacorp, the world's largest corporation. Your boss orders you to do whatever Megacorp wants. They tell you that an evil robot has kidnapped the president's daughter, stolen some very important government secrets, and is now hiding in an old Megacorp research and development building. The robot believes it's safe because it thinks it's the only one that has the network plugs for the building. Megacorp knows better. Megacorp knows that you have a set of plugs too. Megacorp wants you to find and destroy the robot. Why you? 'Cause you're Electro Cop, the best there is. Your robotics body is a powerful, fine-tuned machine. Your analog computer brain is the best money can buy. Your network plugs allow you to access any computer in the world. Though the other robot has probably scrambled the combinations, your programs can unscramble all the locks and get through any door. But who is this other robot? Why have you never heard of it before? Why did it kidnap the president's daughter? And why won't Megacorp tell you anything about the stolen secrets? Something stinks about the whole deal, and you're determined to find out what. They believe that the robot is hiding on level 5. You have 1 hour to succeed or die. 1 hour? Wait, was this on Classics of Game? I feel like I've seen this before, either on Retro Pals or Classics of Game. I think so? Like, I do appreciate the attempts at, like, 3D through scaling. I don't think it works super well, but, like, mostly due to the circuit board walls. What the fuck is this? What is this music? What the? What the? Huh? This does feel like accordion music. Okay, I see. You can just play the games on the computer while you have an hour left to live. You win! Big deal! Wow! I beat a slide puzzle quickly, chat. I think I deserve a fucking prize. This game is ambitious. Like, what the fuck is Electro Cop? You win! Big deal. Code acknowledged. Cool. What am I playing? Chat, what am I playing? I know you're probably just gonna say it. Now you're asking what you're playing? To have the character be this big is certainly a choice. You're playing a game. I can't be so sure about that anymore. I think I'm going through some torture. Like, who did I piss off lately, chat? Like, which malicious entity has it out for me this week? Tiny. Nice. Hold on, chat. I need to look outside. That was a really weird noise, huge noise that came from outside. Not sure what it was. Okay, it might just be upstairs, actually. It was kind of a high energy assault on the player. Yeah. I think after playing that, I'm this close to just being like, damn, I'm tired. But, you know, fortunately for all of you, we've got the wheel. Pac-Land. All right, Pac-Land. Day. You day. I'm good at pronouncing things. How are you doing? Welcome. Pac-Land. Okay, this is cute already. Player 1, trip 1, ready. Oh no. This was the first side-scrolling platformer, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. If not the first, a very early example. Gotcha. It is cute that the ghosts are the ones driving. Didn't even use a joystick. It had buttons to move left and right. Oh, gotcha. All right. Also, give me a second. I think it might be a bit too loud. Oh no! It got a parallax. Oops. This is fun. I like it. This is cute. Here comes Pac-Land indeed, Reed. How you doing, dear? And thank you for the pets taco time. Yay. Also, let me know if this is if this is still too loud. No! No! Do I say no that much? In a panic state? I sure hope so. Wait, what? Alright, let's go! Fuck. This section is tripping me up, I will say. Sick. Damn. Alright, let's jump, jump. Little Swiss Mountain Village hat with the feather. It's really cute. Kind of like a little musketeer hat, you know? Pac-Land in the Alps. These pogos suck. Sick. One more. This is actually a great way to end the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this kicks ass. Okay, let's go. There we go! Oh, okay, I actually did that on the first try this time. Shit. What? Thank you for letting me end on Pac-Land. Well, okay, maybe I won't end on Pac-Land. I'll probably just play another game real quick. Yeah, it's only 10:05. Let's do one more spin, okay? Wheel time. Lexus. We were so close to Clax. What fucking games have we got left on this now? 14, 15, 16. Okay, we are super close, but at the same time, I am going to need to like really focus these down at some point. And we're gonna look at a little game called Lexus to end our night, which I am going to find out what the fuck this is. This is a 1999. What? Oh, this is a prototype, wasn't it? This is a late stage prototype, isn't it? No. But it came out in 1999. What?
Word page.
Word page. What? But yeah, this was a game developed by Shadowsoft. I want to know more about this real quick. License from Shadowsoft. I guess it's must have been a game that was like ready for release but never got the release. Oh, I see. It's a word puzzle game. Give me a second. I also have to hold my controller sideways for this, so and look at the other screen for this, so be patient with me.
Word page.
Is this wordtress? Basically. Says the word! Says the word! I told y'all!
Page
Roof.
complete.
Cool. Page complete. Next page. Page 2.
Horizontal page.
Horizontal. 3 horizontal words, probably. Shit. Nad is a word. Phi is a word. There we go. 3 words.
Page complete.
I hate this, by the way. Why? Why do you hate this? I forgot to hit the start, by the way.
Word page.
Word page. My brain does not words like this. My brain admittedly also does not quite words like this. Also, it kind of runs like shit. So let's get some music going, actually.
Word page.
Weird page. Dab.
Page complete. Horizontal.
Or. Yeah, this has 0 sauce.
Page complete.
It is literally just letters on a page. I can see why it didn't come out. Let's go to page 7.
Vertical page.
Vertical page. end.
Page complete.
Yeah, what the fucking shit is this entire book?
Word page.
TOS. The social damage this game would have done to the concept of reading it if it came out. I believe you can actually get a card of it from Songbird. There we go. That's a 4-letter word. Monkey Paw Child's Book. Exactly.
Page complete.
Okay. Before I bore us to death. My god. We never have to pay attention to Lexus ever again. Chat! Thank you so much for tuning in. I have one more week of streams before I take a week off to go to Scotland. I am going to Scotland for a week. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been so much fun. Oh my goodness. In the meantime, if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow my socials here. Go to the Discord here. Follow the VOD channel as well. I forgot to post about today's VOD, and there won't be one tomorrow, most likely, because I got busy at work and forgot to update things. But there will be more VODs coming while I'm on vacation. They're just auto-uploads, you know? Live right now. I don't know who is live and alive. The Spooky Biscuits. Oh, Chew is alive. Been live. Arborelia is live. Andy's live. Impulse is live. You know what? How long has Fella Danny been live? Azzy has not been live for... No, Azzy's been live for 6 hours. Never mind. Check out Impulse, because why not? Alright, dweebs. Hello? You're not dweebs. But thank you all so much for tuning in. The Cat Cafe may be closed for today, but I will always welcome you back again another day. Take care. Bye-bye. And see ya. Bye-bye.